Every year, our family has a spaghetti competition. All of my other aunts tried to win most valuable plate, but Aunt Carol's spaghetti is the champion spaghetti. It is successful every time. Her dish is the most valuable plate. I would always look forward for this time of year because the family gathers and eats, and our relatives play catch up with each other. The house is jam packed with family. The kitchen is swamped with trays of food that are flooded with delicious food. The scent of fine cuisine takes over the air. Kids are running around, conversations and laughing are flowing everywhere. This cook-off session, I wanted to find a new kick to my Aunt Carol's old spaghetti recipe. Like a mad scientist, I started searching for my recipe. I finally found one. I prepared it and served it to my husband and daughter, my food critics. The spaghetti was smoking because it was so hot. I had just pulled it out from the oven. The spaghetti could barely fit on the plate. They loved it. I told my husband, it tastes just like Aunt Carol's, but with a little bam to it. I wanted to present this recipe to her so we can make it together. My husband said, remember, kind words are the music of the world. He started laughing as he continued eating with a little sauce on his face. I then called Aunt Carol and I told her I would be coming over the next day so that we could cook her famous blue ribbon spaghetti. She sounded so excited over the phone. The next day I went to her house and showed her my recipe I found. And she looked at me like a deer getting struck by a car with bright lights. At that moment I heard my husband's voice. Kind words are the music of the world. I let out a giggle, but I thought in my mind about how wonderful my aunt had always been towards me. She had always helped me with no questions asked, no judging me or anything. She even took off time from work to stay with my daughter because I could not find a reliable sitter at the time. In that instant, Aunt Carol's friendliness flashed before my eyes. I'm just plain Aunt Carol. Let's get started on your famous spaghetti recipe, I said. Aunt Carol's face adjusted to a warm, friendly smile. We had a grand time preparing it, and we had a better time eating, enjoying each other's company, talking and laughing. That day I loved my Aunt Carol so much, and I was so thankful for her being in our lives. I was so delighted that I had decided to listen to my husband's wise expressions. Kind words are the music of the world, this I believe.